Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
On to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Hit to short. Galvis is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Josh Harrison. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Mancini is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Adam Lind. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Hardy's up with it. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a high pop-up. Castillo has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Outside, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Strasburg on 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Line drive to center field. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. 2-0.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Lynn there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nori Aoki.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Orioles, second baseman, number 67.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Strasburg on 1-1. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High pop-up. Kendrick is there for it. And the inning is over. At the plate, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the fifth inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Adam Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. 1 out. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. A base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. 2 down. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrick.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Shortstop.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. This have to be.
Oh, Howie. He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He popped out in his first trip. Swinging a soft liner. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Nori Aoki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Here's the 0-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez.
Adam Eaton.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the stretch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nelson.
Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. On the move is Eaton. Ground ball left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutcheon on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman, Adam Lind.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hardy's there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Mancini gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
Right fielder.
Mark Trumbo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Howie Kendrick.
Lined hard toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Freddie Galvis. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 2-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Kendrick is digging for home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Center fielder. Number 2.
Now batting, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Brad Brock takes over on the mound.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad Brock.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's Harrison for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
For the Orioles, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. J.J. Hardy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swings through the slider there. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. There goes Gentry. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nori Aoki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line hard to center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Third baseman, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
This change for the Orioles. Now catching. Number
Ball
36.
1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sergio Romo comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Pitching for Washington, number 54.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while.